Yeah, so now we are looking at the chart of crude oil. Okay, so as we know that each and every futures contract. Okay, now if you don't know what futures are, I request you to go through my YouTube channel where futures and options are explained in very simple terms. Okay, so futures are basically contracts. Now for this crude oil September contract, the expiry date is 21st September, and here we kind of realize that currently, the price is trading at 2943. So this 2943, as I mentioned, is nothing else but the converted value of WTI based upon the existing exchange rates. Now, uh, when we are basically trading crude oil, okay, so futures we know that there is a lot size associated with it. So in the case of crude oil, one lot consists of 100 barrels of crude, and here the tick size of the smallest possible movement that can be captured in the case of crude is 1 rupee, that is from 2944. Next the price is going to go to 2945 and then to 2946. Okay, and if it is coming down from 2944 to 2943 and then to 2942. Okay, now since the tick size is 1 rupee, now, every time crude gives a move of 1 rupee, you are either going to make a profit of 100 rupees or you're going to make a loss of 100 rupees per lot. Okay, so one lot consists of 100 barrels, and every rupee move in crude is going to either gain you 100 rupees or lose you 100 rupees each and every consequent move. Now, many people have this doubt that how much money should I need to trade in one lot of crude oil? That is, to trade one lot of crude oil, how many money do I need in my demat? So the answer is it depends upon the broker. If you're trading using Zerodha, you would nearly need Zerodha Upstocks and all. You would nearly need almost 2 lakhs in your demat account. So 1.5 something, 1.5 to 2 lakh when it comes to intraday. However, if you're trading using a broker called Alias Blue using bracket orders, you'll be capable of trading in it with just 10,000 rupees to 12,000 rupees per lot. Okay, so most of our clients they use Alias Blue for trading commodities while they use Fire's Zerodha and Upstocks when it comes to trading stocks and futures and options. Okay, now uh, crude oil usually gives us a move of almost 50 points, 50 to 80 points on average per day, which makes it really ideal for trading purpose. And as you can see, today the complete trend has been up. So crude oil has been continuously picking up in value throughout the day. So that is why we mentioned if crude oil once it takes a trend, takes a direction, it has a very high tendency to continue in the same direction for a good amount of time. And this is exactly what makes crude oil kind of pretty much interesting when it comes to working employees. Why? Because they are capable of staying in the trade for much longer durations of time, and they really don't need to kind of check from time to time what is happening with the price. And once a direction is achieved, it has a good tendency to continue in the same direction for a very good duration of time. So I hope all of you have got some sort of value from this webinar and you have been able to follow the fundamentals of crude. Now, once again, I'm just mentioning that our members they basically trade crude oil purely based upon price action, and they just use they kind of just use the fundamentals just in order to take some sort of confirmation. Okay, so they actually use fundamentals just to take confirmation for the trades that they take uh, alongside the technicals and levels, but more or less it is purely based upon price action and risk reward ratios or the setups that are being implemented. Now if fundamentals are also giving you a directional move in the same direction, it would be the best and you could enter a trade with much more confidence. So I hope all of you have got to learn something new and you were pretty much capable of understanding whatever has been mentioned. So I thank you all for sparing your valuable time with me, attending this meeting to understand the fundamentals of crude. I also feel that you would have realized that crude oil has a good potential, has a really good potential, especially if you're a working employee or a student who has some commitment during the morning hours when the stock markets are open. But you could make use of the crude oil markets since it is capable of giving you opportunities till late night, pretty much suitable for trading till 11 o'clock. That is what I personally do. Now also the crude oil markets are active, as you can see. And yes, that's all about today's meeting. Now, definitely, in case you are interested in learning more about crude oil markets, you could definitely check out for yourself